Inflation still not tamed, even more rate hikes ahead, and mortgage rates in the 7s. What is the fallout and the impact on realtors and loan officers? Let's dig in. Audio good? Video good? Last week, we showed you this graph. It puts into perspective just how aggressive the Fed has been post-pandemic. I mean, take a look at this pace that isn't over yet compared to 1988, 1994, 2000, and even the Great Recession in 04 and 06. And as crazy as it sounds, guys, it appears the Feds aren't done and seemingly have more to come. The impact has been massive on everything, but let's focus in on our industry just for a minute. The overall reduction in mortgage lenders have been massive, and the impact doesn't appear to be easing anytime soon. Independent mortgage banks are losing about $2,000 every time they close a loan. Even crazier, that number's actually improved from Q4 of last year when independent mortgage banks were losing $2,800 per loan. We won't even know the lasting impacts on lenders and LOs for a while, but we do know this will lead to more M&As and more closures. We researched the impact on loan officers and couldn't find an actual graph to quantify how many loan officers have left the business, but we did talk to a few state agencies, and they're saying that only 60% of loan officers have renewed their license this year. We did find the impact on realtors, though. This is interesting. Take a look. The realtor reduction has been pretty massive and swift, obviously directly correlated to the Fed's decision that pushed up mortgage rates and slowed down the economy. You'd have to go back to 2010 and the 90s to see a similar number, which of course impacts realtor commissions. Interesting graph again, with commissions at lows last seen in 2015 and the Great Recession in 1995. So yeah, pretty big impact on realtors and lenders. And of course, home buyers. Home buyers' house payments soared again, up 12% year over year. And this is a lagging number as these stats represent a national average of 6.5%, which has now climbed over 7% in mortgage rates. So we will see this number updated to reflect even more pain for home buyers. All of that is painful enough, but the cherry on top is this stat that shows that we've never really got back to a healthy place with housing inventory. It's been on a steady decline since 2008, and historical ranges, guys, are around 2 to 2.5 million, and we're just over 1 million right now. So yeah, guys, if you felt some pain in the industry, it's for good reason. We all hoped that at this point in the year that we'd be on the back side of this, but it just hasn't happened yet. The Fed's fight with inflation clearly isn't over yet, and they're not relenting. I know many loan officers from realtors and their owners and their CEOs had pinned their hopes on a rebound in May and June, but it seems clear now the market just isn't ready to cooperate yet. But keep this in mind, team. As I shared on my Instagram this week, neither the good nor the bad times last forever. This too shall pass. Speaking of that, we'll leave you with some words of wisdom.
I wish I had known that this too shall pass. You feel bad right now? You feel pissed off? You feel angry? This too shall pass. You feel great? You feel like you know all the answers? You feel like that everybody finally gets you, and there you are. This too shall pass. Time is your ally, and if nothing else, just wait. Just wait it out.